Hey everybody, and welcome to a video where I'm going to show you how to use a 35mm film leader retriever and explain to you why it works the way that it does. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off with me just showing you how it works, okay? So you've got film here, and you've wound the 35mm leader into the cassette. But let's say that you are developing your film at home, and you want to reuse this factory cassette, which otherwise could not be reused. With a leader retriever, you can pull the leader out just a hair, and then in a dark bag or a pitch black room, you can load your film onto a 35mm developing spool, cut the film, about 1.5 centimeters from the end of the felt here, and then you can tape other film onto the end of that short little stub, rewind it into the cassette, and reuse this cassette with other film. It's a very affordable way to save money on reloadable cassettes and to prevent something from going into the dump. To use one of these, you take the small tongue here, goes into the felt. And the small tongue on this model is actually this small tongue as well as both of the longer tongues. So the anatomy of this film retriever is you have a small tongue here, a first long tongue, and a second long tongue. And if we do everything right, when the second long tongue goes into the film, it will sandwich the leader between the tongues, and when we pull the tongues back out, the leader will come with it. So let's see if we can do that. First, we're going to put the tongues into the felt. Next, we're going to spin the film around until we hear a click. Now, what's happened is that leader is now behind the first tongue, the small tongue. We are now going to insert the first tongue into the film cassette, just like that. Now, we are not yet ready to insert the second tongue. We have to re-tighten the film again. Basically, what you've got to do is make the leader do almost a 360. Now we take the second tongue and insert it, and if we've done our job correctly, out comes the leader, just like magic. So now I'm going to show you why it is that works. So here's a piece of 35mm film, and we're going to use this to simulate what's going on inside of the cassette. When you load the leader retriever into the felt, you turn it counterclockwise until you hear a click, which is the film going behind the tongues. Next, we insert the first tongue. Now the reason we can't do anything yet is because if we insert the second tongue, it's not going to grab onto anything. There's no film there. So what you do is you turn the film until it does a 360, and in the process of it doing a 360, that second click you hear is the film leader coming behind that small tongue and being in front of the first long tongue. Now we insert the second long tongue like this. And these, by the way, because this is wrapped, a spool in a cassette, wrap around the film, and that puts a bunch of tension on them. And when you pull the leader retriever tongues back, I'm just going to jam this thing if I let it go the whole way. But you can see it is really gripping onto these pretty well. And when you pull them back, what happens is that the leader bit that was grabbed by the tongues is pulled into the leader retriever, so that when you remove the leader retriever, now you have your leader again. And that's how a leader retriever works, and why it is a really nice tool to have if you're doing 35mm film work. Thank you for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up. That lets me know that I'm on the right track producing content which is useful and helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those in the comments section below. I'm pretty good about checking these every couple of days and answering questions. If you have any suggestions or ideas for future videos, and if I have the technical know-how and equipment, I'm more than happy to make those. One last thing, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I gotta get up, Steinbeck. I have to turn off the camera.